Memphis could challenge for second actually, but it's all Burnley. Concord second, but look at the flying finish of a pace and performance. If this race had a 10 meters in it longer, but it's all Burnley.
Hi everyone, my name is Kiana Cummings, athlete of Pace and Performance Factory, and you can catch me at the National Juvenile Championship in the 200 and 400. Bye.
Forward. That's not what. Good morning and welcome to Wave TV. We are here at the Hazy Crawford Stadium for the Deon Lendore Truck Classic, the 2026 edition, and we're about to begin with the first event, the girls, the 100 meters hurdles for girls under 20, and 4 girls on the starting lineup as we speak now. I'm Clayton Clark, and we're introducing our team in just a while. In lane number 4, representing Point 40 New Jets, Carifta, bronze medalist Chelsea Joseph. Lane number 5, Zaria Pascal, Abeline Wildcats. Lane number 6, from Neon Wolves, Kellis Alexander. Occupying lane number 7 from Queen's Royal College, La Queen Welch. And in lane number 8 on the outside from Neon Wolves, Michaelia Ward. And we have several Carifta representatives in this lineup. Pascal is a Carifta athlete. As I mentioned, Chelsea Joseph won bronze this year. Kellis Alexander also competed in the under-17 girls. And they're off girls under 20. So you have some under-17 competitors. And it is Kellis Alexander, the Carifta competitor. In lane number 6, Kellis Alexander running away with this one, showing good hurdle technique as she sprints towards the finish line. Kellis Alexander, followed by Zaria Pascal of Abeline Wildcats. And we await the official results in this overcast conditions. Had some early morning showers, but no doubt not stopping the expected avalanche of competition here at the Hazy Crawford Stadium. Thank you for joining us on Wave TV. And the winning time for Kellis Edwards, 14.22 seconds, 14.32 seconds. She is an under-17 competitor, so outpacing her senior rivals, Zaria Pascal, under 20. So Kellis Alexander and Chelsea Charles both in the under-17 division. So that's the first race off to begin the Abeline Wildcat hosted Deon Lendore Truck Classic here at the Hazy Crawford Stadium. And the hurdles are being adjusted for the next event, boys under 20 100-meter hurdles. And we have 2 athletes due to compete. Carifta champion Omari Brown of Neon Wolves. He won the boys under 17 octathlon right here at the Hazy Crawford Stadium at the Carifta Games 2025 edition. He graduated to the under 20 division this year and cupped silver in the 400 meters hurdles in Grenada, and also was a part of the bronze medal 4x4 team. And Brown has attained the qualifying standard for the World Under 20 Championships in Eugene, in Oregon, Eugene in the USA from August 2nd to the 9th. And the athletes are already receiving their medals. In third place seem to be Welsh, La Queen Welsh of QRC. And the second, Pascal of Abeline Wildcats. And the winner from Neon Wolves, Kellis Alexander. So quick race, quick times, quick results, and a quick medal ceremony. And it's going to be pace here today at the Hazy Crawford Stadium. So if you're not yet home, you can make your way down. And you are following us on Wave TT YouTube, Wave TV TT on YouTube and Facebook. So YouTube, sorry. So we thank you for joining us online. Share the live. So the YouTube channel Wave TV TT, WAVE and the hurdles, as I mentioned, adjusted 10 flights of hurdles. The under 20 girls height. A height, so they have gone up to the under 20 boys. So wavetvtt.com, that's the YouTube. Share it.
Hi, my name is Jenny Marie, and I will be competing in the women's long jump at the National Open Championships, and it will be streaming live on Wave TV.
TV. WaveTVTT.com. So we're getting ready for the second race on the schedule. The boys under 20, 110 meters hurdles. 110 meters hurdles. And the starting lineup is as follows. Two competitors, Omari Brown, the Carifta champion 2025, boys under 17 octathlon in lane number 4. He also won silver in the 400 meters hurdles. And the Takuma Makela of Fulfilling Athletic Dream, and is Omari Brown showing his class already. This year's Carifta silver medalist in the 400 meters hurdles. Speeding away with this one, Takuma Makela, Fulfilling Athletic Dreams in second place. And we await the time. 14.21 seconds for Omari Brown and 17.05 seconds for Takuma. And just to give you an idea of the qualifying time for the World Under 20s, the standard, I will get that for you shortly. So the hurdles are out of the way, no more hurdles to clear. Even at us here in the commentary team as we get ourselves in full gear for the onslaughts, for the heats. I'm gonna take a short break and we'll be right back with the Deon Lendore Track Classic here at the Hazy Crawford Stadium.
My name is Shaniqua Bascom, and if you want the best in track and field, watch Wave TV.
Hi everyone, my name is Key West Gomes and I'll be competing in the 100-meter hurdles and 100 flat. Come see me at the National Junior Championships on June 19th to 21st.
June is the month of champions. Join Wave TV for coverage of the N3's National Juvenile Championships on June 13th and 14th, followed by the National Senior and Junior Championships on June 19th to the 21st at the Hazley Crawford Stadium. Don't miss the action. Subscribe to wavetvtt.com and get your ticket to the championships.
Hi, my name is Terry Vincent and I will be doing the Decathlon Boys Under 20 at the upcoming National Junior Championships in the Hazley Crawford Stadium.
I'm confused. So, which way leads me to Condor?
You have to pass
There.
that way.
I want you and Tamir to find me Chancellor Mino and bring him to me at once.
All right, viewers, welcome back to the Hazley Crawford Stadium Deon Lendore Track Classic 2026 edition. We just had the sprint hurdles, girls under 20, boys under 20. We head over to the relays, the exciting relays. We have the under 9 mixed 4x50 event. We have two sections. Section 1 featuring in lane number 2 from Simplex, lane number 3 Point Fortin New Jets, lane number 4 Point Fortin Princess Tongue Achievers, lane number 5 Pace and Performance. Then in lane number 6, all right, lane number 7 Truck Blazers. So little adjustment there. Look to be Abeline Wildcats in lane number 8 as the final lane assignment is being sorted out there by the officials. So 6 teams and 4x50 meters, the little ones. So it's girl, boy. Well, I'm seeing boy, girl, boy, girl. Olympics and the World Championships events. The 4x4 started in 2021 Olympic Games. We had the 4x1 mix at the World Relays 2025, and this year So the mixed relay is becoming a very fascinating event, and here on the local calendar as well. So we just get the lane assignment for you. So Neon World Simplex lane 2, Point 14 New Jets lane 3, Princestown Achievers lane number 4, lane number 5, Pace and Performance. We are seeing Trailblazers in lane 7, and the host Abeline Wildcats in lane number 8. That's section 1 of 2. So the winners would be the fastest out over the 2 heats. So winning this heat may not necessarily mean that you have captured the title. You may, but you have to wait for the second heat to follow right after. I know the parents will get all excited on this event. And Deon Lendore is an Olympic medalist for TNT, anchored this country 4x4 team to bronze at the 2012 London Olympics, still not yet 20 years. He went on to win a World Championship silver in the 4x4 2015, 3 World Indoor medals, 400 meters in 2016 and 2018, and a 4x4 in 2016. Triple silver medals at the Pan American Junior Championships, the most ever by a TNT athletes. Silver in the 4x4, the 2009 edition, right here at the Hizzy Crawford Stadium. And silver in the 400 meters and the 4x4 2 years later, 2011 in Miramar, Florida. He also won NCAA 400 meters indoor and outdoor titles in 2014 for Texas A&M, and in that same year he captured the Bowerman Award, given to the most outstanding student athlete, very prestigious award. Some notable names have captured that event, that title. And he tragically passed away in 2022 in a vehicular accident in Texas. Quite a sad moment, but his legacy lives on. Very charismatic athlete and leader. Many of his contemporary and younger athletes, those after him, pay much tribute to him. And the future of our athletic stars is on the track right now, 4x50, on the 9. And the second section, athletes are being led out by the officials there in red. As we see the athletes acknowledging, one of Memphis Pioneers acknowledging the fans. But as we speak, the sun is peeping out after an early morning shower. Still slightly overcast, but it's warming up. You're listening and viewing us on wavetv.com, 2026 edition of the Deon Lendore Track Classic. I'm Clayton Clark, and we'll be introducing the rest of our commentary team in just a while. And we want to say thanks to the crew in the background. You don't see our cameraman, operator, the man behind this, Ian Wason, and all the supporters, seen and unseen, who give their commitment and to ensure that track and field on the local calendar is brought to you. So if you have not yet at the Hazy Crawford Stadium, thank you for viewing us on the stream, wavetvtt.com. And if you check on the web, on the channel there, you'll see all the other events that Wave TV TT streams, cricket, netball, and from our ads as we on the starters orders. It's the under 9 4x50 mix, the mix 4x50 relay, and they are off. Let's see how it's going to point 14, you just on the inside, making up the inroads on Princestown Achievers, and they are first to hand over. Trailblazers on the outside, but point 14, New Jets jetting down the track at the third handover. The second, onto the third handover, it's point 14, New Jets. Princess Tongue, Achievers on the inside, point 14, New Jets. Pace and performance. And it's a close battle for second, but no doubt about the winner. It's point 14, New Jets. Running away with this one, 33.64 seconds. And that's the first of 2 sections, so no celebrating yet. You have to see what the second heat produces. And the parents, they're cheering on the little ones, the club members. And the lineup for lane 2, we just want to wait to see the officials, what the officials have before we... But supposed to have 7 teams. And again, welcome to live coverage of the 2026 edition of the Deon Lendore Track Classic here at the Hazy Crawford Stadium. And we have a long list of events for you. The morning session continues up to 2:05. We take a break and we resume at 3 o'clock. And then we head all the way up to 8 in the evening. It's the 2026 edition of the Deon Lendore Track Classic. So just to let you have an idea of the program. So it's a full day of track and field. Last event on is the 4x4 scheduled for 8:25. So a long day ahead as we resume with the So just to give you the lineup. In lane number 2, Cougars, track and field. Cougars, Simplex is in lane 3. Lane 4, Memphis Pioneers. Lane number 5, from the host, Abeline Wildcats. Lane number 6, Track Blazers. And lane number 7, Persevering Titans. So 6 teams here. And the winning time from the first heat, 33.64 seconds. As we eagerly await on the starters' orders. Miss Haywood, the starter for today, taking command of the starting duties. And they are off. Seems to be a faulty start. As they are been given instructions there by the track officials. And a whole list of relays coming up next. Yes, it's a relay fest before the individual events get underway. Second time on the starters' orders. Cougars, lane 2, Simplex, Memphis, Abeline, Track Blazers, and Perseverance Titans as they are off. A close start, no clear leader yet. As they approach the first changeover, seem to be Memphis struggling there just a bit. Titans on the outside, Perseverance Titans on the outside, Track Blazers just on the inside. And it's Perseverance Titans, Memphis there, athlete. And my goodness. Final changeover, Perseverance Titans showing a little flash there with their baton passing, and Track Blazers us on the inside. Looks to be a close finish there from our vantage point as we await the official time. But Titans, Perseverance Titan, putting on a little clinic there. 33.17 seconds for Perseverance Titans. 33.27 for second place. So it looks to be the top two finishers are going to come from this heat. So we're going to get that officially for you. Perseverance and Trackblazers. Perseverance Titans 33.17 unofficially. Trackblazers 33.27 seconds. And just don't want to miscall this one as we try to pick up the score in third place. Seems to be the Heat 1 winners. 0.40 New Jets. So the first relay event is done. As we just letting you know, it's relays right up to the men's and open 4x1. So if you like relays, you're getting them in your face this morning. And it's a similar format used at the NCAA's championships where the relays kick off the schedule. And the Abeline Wildcats meet has always maintained this format of exciting you with the relay events. And following the 4x1s, we go to the 80 meters and the 100 meters. And with the 4x1, we'd see a preliminary round and the finals set for later this afternoon. So we are getting ready for the 4x1 event, girls under 11. So full one lap here at the Hazy Crawford Stadium. And this is seems to be a full house. 4x1 girls under 11. And based on the lineup we are seeing so far, subject to correction, lane number 8, Concord. In lane number 7, Cougars. Lane number 6, Simplex. Starting in lane number 5, Memphis Pioneers. Abeline Wildcats is listed in lane number 4. Perseverance, Pace and Performance, lane number 3. Trackblazers in lane number 2. And on the inside lane, from Princess Tongue Achievers. So that's the lineup for the event number 4. Under 11 girls 4x1 as the sun is sort of peeping out because half of the stadium here is under radiant sunlight, the southern half, and the top half below the Hazy Crawford sign slightly overcast. So let's see how the day, who's going to win out today, whether it's the rain or the sun. But we welcome the brilliance of the athletes here. And again, welcome to Wave TV TT. As we on the starters orders. Full house, and they're off. Girls under 11, 4x100 meters. Classic. Inside for 14, Chief early March. Outside, for the relay level. Hookers makes first change over the 100 meters change is second and Hookers zipping away. That's a clinic at our pass the Lendore Track Classic, and they are miles away from the second place team for the right side. Inside comes 29. Sorry, this time it is a battle for the second position. Let's see the chances of achievers taking this one. That's ahead of Tobago, taking the second spot. Ahead of Concord. No doubt about it. Guys, Princess Town Achievers and Concord. 57.69 for Concord. To the Coopers. 57.9 Princess Town Achievers. Just want to give you the time of what's clear on the scoreboard there. Taking this one, 57.6. One minute 0.25 seconds. They make their way off the track and escorted to the top three to receive their medals. So that's the action continues. The pace here at the Haiti Comfort Stadium to see Deon Lendore Track Classic.
Hi, my name is Jenny Marie, and I will be competing in the women's long jump at the National Open Championships, and it will be streaming live on Wave TV.
Memphis could challenge for second actually, but it's all Burnley, Concord second. But look at a flying finish of a pace and performance. If this race had a 10 meters in it longer, but it's all Burnley.
Hi everyone, my name is Kiana Cummings, athlete of Pace and Performance Factory, and you can catch me at the National Juvenile Championship in the 200 and 400. Bye.
Continues with the boys 11 4 by 100 meters relay here at the Deon Lendore Track Classic. We'll have two sections. Editing the first section by taking their positions. They will remain the same shortly. That's still a clue that they are streaming live on Wave and coming on the side. So they will do a little click on the YouTube channel and they send us some please less than 4 minutes. We're going to be streaming only from the website. 12 minutes, so take 12 minutes instead of the time. to desktop mode and to switch to our website. Again, thank you for joining us. You can send us some comments and congratulations. Positive. Section 1, 2, 100 meters. Assignments. Because lane 2, that's lane number 3, lane number 4, she was in the lane number 6. Time for me, so the sending sun's out, the athletes are out, we are out, bringing you all the action. Last meet is 2012 Olympic bronze medalist Deon. I remember this club and they passed away in 2012. Competed at the Olympics of the Olympics. They made the semi-finals of the 400 meters and I remember the TNT 4x30. We made the finals as well. We started 5 teams in this section. Boys only 11, 5 and 100 meters. Which descended on the stadium. All 5 teams, because Simplex, Concord, 40 achievers, Wildcats, and it's Concord seems to be making the early inroad and gets the baton. Instead of changeover, and Concord flies down the back stretch, point 14 achievers, some achievers on the outside pursuing, but Concord holds a slight lead and Cougars on the inside, making up the deficit. So it's Concord, Princess Summer Achievers and Cougars on the inside. This is going to be an interesting final. Let's see who's going to take the lead. The Cougars on the inside seem to have cut the deficit, and it's Cougars and Concord. Rival clubs here at the Hazy Crawford Stadium, both train here at the facility, but it's Concord. Zooming away. Concord, and the Concord fans enjoying that one. Cougars in second place. And a tight battle there for third. As we await the official results. Enough there to excite you. Relays always bring out that excitement, especially the youngsters. 57.07 seconds for Concord, Cougars 59.44. So that's the time to beat. Standard set there by Concord, 57.07 seconds. As the second team, the second section athletes already in position. We'll give you the lineup. Pace and performance in lane 2. Lane number 3, Memphis Pioneers. Lane number 4, Abeline Wildcats. Cougars is in lane 5. Simplex in lane number 6. lineup for section 2 of the boys under 11 4 by 100 meters relay. And the time in the first heat, 57.07 by Cougars. The all attention focus on the start. And they're all 4 by 1s, boys under 11, section 2. An even start thus far, but on the outside, Simplex and the Cougars seem to have changeover first, leading, but Cougars and Simplex battling down the back straight. Cougars, Simplex, as they make the second changeovers. Cougars, Simplex, but Cougars seem to have strong bend there by the Cougars athletes, pulling away as we go into the final changeover. Section 2 of 2, boys under 11, 4 by 1, and Cougars known for their brisk bateau passing as the Cougars anchor leg, the bouncing, sprinting down the track. Cougars followed by Simplex, and on the inside looks to be to the winning time there, 55-14 for Cougars, 56-25 by Simplex. So the winning 55-14 Cougars, Simplex in second, 56-28. $56.25. So Cougars tops the boys under 11 4 by 1. The second section winner 55-14. Simplex second and second overall 56.25. And third place looks to be the section 1 winner Concord 57.07 seconds. And these results are unofficial. Soon as we get the official results, we will let you know. And you're viewing us on Wave TVTT websites. And for those of you on the YouTube channel, just a reminder that the live stream on the YouTube will end at noon Eastern Caribbean time, local time. You will have to join us on our website. So we're getting ready for the girls under 11 4x1 relay event. Two sections in this one. Section 1, Trailblazers in lane 2, ZC Athletics lane 3, Fulfilling Athletics Dreams lane number 4, and Concord lane number 5. They are off. Trailblazers on the inside. ZC Athletics, Fulfilling Athletic Dream and Concord zooming away with this one. First handover made, and Concord on the inside. Track Blazers, they're all chasing Concord. Track Blazers runner there sprinting down the backstretch in that neon spikes and making up the ground there on the Concord athlete. Concord still leads, but on the inside, Track Blazers of San Fernando, and they are pelting away around the bend, all arms and driving as the final exchange. It's Track Blazers on the inside, Concord on the young side. Track Blazers running away with this one, and Concord is making some inroads as the Track Blazer anchor runner stumbles a bit, but holds her composure to take this one. Section 1 of 2, girls under 13 4x1. And the Crichton, that's 55.32 seconds for Track Blazers. Concord 55.94 seconds. And ZC Athletics 58.22 seconds. So that's the action there for section 1 of 2. A strong start there by Concord, but Track Blazers making up the ground on the inside, the tight inside lane to come away with the victory. And winning time there, 55.32 seconds as the time to beat by the teams in section 2 if they had to wrestle the goal away from Track Blazers. As we get ready for the lineup, give it a lineup. Lane number 3. With the lineup there. Section 2, girls under 13. Looks to be 0.40 New Jets in lane number 3. Lane number 4, Persevering Titan. Lane number 5, Abeline Wildcats. And in lane number 6, Simplex. Section 2 of 2, girls under 13, 4x1, and they're off. Titans, Persevering Titans in lane 4. Princess, 0.40 New Jets in the orange, and a close handover. And Perseverance Titans is running past her rivals to give her club the lead. Perseverance Titans down the backstretch to the second handover. Perseverance Titans. As they coming around the bend, a long striding Perseverance Titans third leg runner, opening a daylight on the opponents. And the final changeover is made, and no stopping. Perseverance Titans. Simplex on the outside. 0.40 New Jets on the inside, and a long way as Perseverance Titans takes this one. Simplex holds on. 0.40 New Jets in third as we await the time. .27 seconds. And Simplex a long way back in 57 seconds. So the winner of this heat, Perseverance Titan 52.27, is the overall, well, takes the gold medal in the girls under 13 4x1. Nifty 52.27 seconds to leave all their opponents in the dust, showing a clean pair of heels. I think the second place runner maybe could barely make out the athlete in front of them. So far ahead was Perseverance Titans. As we get ready for section, well, we get ready for the boys under 13 4x1. 2 sections in this one. Just to give you the lineup. Lane number 5 looks to be 0.14 Blue Jet. Lane number 4, the red clad ZC Athletics. Lane number 3, Simplex. And on the inside, the host club. To get it right, yes, Abeline Wildcats. Section 1 of 2, boys under 13, 4x1 here at the 2026 edition of the Deon Lendore Track Classic. And they're off. Starter Haywood sends them off. Section 1 of 2. Simplex seem to have taken an early edge, but Point 14 New Jets on the outside. Simplex hands over first. Point 14 New Jets on the outside. ZC Athletics in the middle, and this is a close one. Point 14 New Jets in their orange, and the Simplex run on the inside is motoring down the back stretch. Let's see the handover. Another clean one for Simplex, giving Point 14 New Jets an advantage, but Simplex fighting back. Simplex out of San Fernando. Point 14 New Jets, two South teams battling for this one, and it's a dead even handover. Simplex, Point 14 New Jets, Simplex, Point 14 New Jets, and Point 14 New Jet runner with his quick turnover is not mixing matters as he drives, holding his former straight through the finish line, no easing up. The Point 14 New Jet team takes section 1 of 2. And we'll see orange jumping up in the stand. The Point 14 New Jets, 55.32 seconds for the victorious Point 14 New Jets team. 57.01 for Simplex. Standard has been set for the boys under 13 4x1. Have to go quicker than 55.32 to take the gold. So the teams in section 2 know the time that has to be beaten. As we get ready for section 2, no rest here. Action continues apace here on wavetvtt.com. Those of you who are joining us on our live stream, we say good morning to you. Those following on our YouTube channel, we just remind you that the live stream on the YouTube will end at noon, which is just over an hour's time, as we get ready for section 2 of the boys under 13 4x1. Adrenaline Ducks in lane 2, Perseverant Titans lane 3, Memphis Pioneers lane 4, Pace and Performance lane 5. Looks to be Alpha Athletics in lane number 6, and Cougars lane number 7. And they are off. And Memphis Pioneers asserting their authority, but Perseverance Titan not far behind, and Perseverance Titan on the outside. It's Cougars, nobody's business, but they are just taking charge of this race. Perseverance Titans making up the inroads on the inside. Perseverance with a strong second leg, showing some discipline there with a battle pass in Perseverance Titans, but Cougars are not giving up. They are on their home track and they are known for their battle passing, so it's a close handover. Perseverance Titans, Cougars, but Perseverance Titans in the bright orange and black. And the battle is for second as the Cougars athletes has been run down there by Adrenaline Ducks and Memphis, but Perseverance Titans is going to take this one. A close battle there with Adrenaline Ducks and Concord for the second spot, as we have to await the official results for this one. Not a clear winner. And 52.08 for Perseverance Titans. 55.95 for Cougars. So the winner of this heat, Perseverance Titans, 52.08. Adrenaline Ducks, 53.00 seconds. So all the winners will come from this heat. Perseverance Titans 52.08. In second place, Cougars 52.95 seconds. 52.96 seconds. And Adrenaline Ducks on the inside 53.00 seconds. This heat producing all the top 3 finishers. This section, producing all the top 3 finishers. And that's the intrigued with the section running, you can win your heats and somehow unable to mount the podium. So you have to be mindful to give your all and not just study to finish first, but post a very quick time and give the opposing teams on the second heat something challenging to run. As we get ready for the girls on the 15 4x100 meters, lane assignments for you. Girls on the 15 4x1. Three teams in this event. Lane number 3 listed as Princess Tongue Achievers. Lane number 4 should be Cougars. Lane number 5, Memphis Pioneers, and on the outside, it's Simplex. So Princess Tongue Achievers in lane 2, Cougars. Let me give you that again. Princess Tongue Achievers in lane 3, Cougars lane 4, Memphis Pioneers in lane number 5, and on the outside, in lane 6, it's Simplex, as we see one athlete running down. I don't know if it's to get into this heat, as they're on the status orders. The sun and the clouds are battling for the attention here. Still slightly overcast, slightly sunshine. As we say locally, the devil and his wife fighting for the ham bone. You know, the Jamaicans would say it differently. As we are all one section here goes on the 15 4x1. Even start so far, but Simplex and Memphis seem to be battling on the outside. Simplex in white, Memphis in blue. So it's Porter Screen versus San Fernando, and Simplex in the orange spikes zooming past the Simplex runner. So it's Memphis Pioneers, and they're showing baton. They took some time to get the baton passing on point, and the Memphis Pioneers coming into the final changeover. Memphis Pioneers and their home track. A clear lead in this one. Memphis Pioneers pioneering the way down the track. Simplex and Cougars in a battle for second position. But Memphis Pioneers gonna run away with this one. Simplex second and the Cougars third. And 14 Achievers look to bring up in fourth position. We await the official time. Thank you for joining us on the Wave TVTT.com. 51.11 seconds, Memphis Pioneers. 54.57 for Simplex. And 55.22 for Cougars. So Memphis Pioneers with a quick 51.11 seconds, taking the gold. And the Abeline Wildcat officials wasting no time to get the athletes over to the medal stand. And those of you who are home enjoying our live stream can still make your way down. It's a full day of track here at the Hazy Crawford Stadium. The morning section due to end at 2:05. The final race in the morning section. Then we resume at 3 o'clock, going right up to 8:25 for the final race as the athletes mount the podium. Cougars in third, receiving their medals. And on behalf of the team, the Uncle Egg Runners, Simplex in second. Cougars 55.22 seconds. Simplex second, 54.57 seconds. And Memphis Pioneers, 51.11 seconds. Ready for boys under 15, 4x1. One section. Cougars listed in lane 3. Lane 3. Pace and Performance. Lane 4. Track Blazers. Lane 5. And Simplex. Lane number 6. 4 teams. And they are off. Let's see who is going to assert their authority on this race. An even race so far, no clear leader. And as they approach the first changeover, Track Blazers, pace and performance, and Track Blazers, but pace and performance pursuing. Let's see, down the back stretch, pace and performance gaining ground, and a cleaner changeover, but pace and performance regaining the lead, and Cougars on the inside, the long striding Usain Bolt looking runner. And Cougars with the tall guy there running down the stretch away. Cougars asserting the authority on this race. Track Blazers in second. And very 47.57 seconds for Cougars. Track Blazers 47.9 seconds. Yeah. So the winner there, third place Simplex 48.91 seconds. So the winner of the boys under 15 4x1 Cougars 47.57 seconds. Track Blazers in second 47.96 seconds, and Simplex in third 48.91 seconds. So this is where the future of our local athletics. We are seeing the future on display now. Future Olympians, Deon Lendore himself an Olympian. Bronze medal at the 2012 Olympics. Still shy of his 20th birthday and was given the honor of running the last leg. The Hammers won gold, upsetting the mighty Americans who had to settle for second. Trinidad and Tobago Cup bronze, just ahead of the host, Great Britain. So, momentous occasion for us. National record then, and we have to go way back to 1964 when TNT first won silver, the Tokyo Olympic Games. So it was history in the making. Deon Lendore started off his career at 19 years as the athletes just received their medals in the boys under 15 4x1. Doing a gracious bow to the crowd. Again, we want to acknowledge our camera crew, our in-house crew for making this broadcast possible. WaveTVTT.com. We are here at the Mecca of track and field in Trinidad and Tobago, the Hazy Crawford Stadium, named after our 1976 Olympic 100 meters champion, Hazley Crawford. And I'm looking to see if he's here as yet. He's not here as yet. He's usually very present. We go up to the under 17 girls, and many of these athletes here right now are seasoned into the mechanics and the technical part of the running. So we see them putting down their starting blocks, getting their measurement all on point. So this is where the things get heated up, because some of these athletes would have made the Carifta team return with medals. So they have their reputation on the line, so to speak. The experience of competing at the regional level, giving them much boosted confidence and experience. No doubt wanted to assert their authority on their local rivals. As we get ready, it should be a full house in this one. Girls in the 17 4x1. Lane number 1, Princess Tongue Achievers. Lane number 2, Concord. Lane number 3, Cougars. Starting in lane number 4, Neon Trackers. Lane number 5, the host club, Abeline Wildcats. Lane number 6, Princess Tongue Achievers B. So 2 Princess Tongue Achievers teams in this one. Lane 7 seems to be Simplex on the outside. Stallions. So we are seeing Stallions making their entry into this day's event for the first time. And they're all full house. Girls under 17, 4x1. Let's see who's going to make the early inroads. Seem to be an even start, but Neon Trackers seem to make an early advantage. Neon Trackers. Simplex, the San Fernando club is not mixing matters as the second leg runners speeds down the backstretch, makes the changeover, and rounds the bend. It's Simplex, Ganesh Prasad coach team. Simplex in a clear advantage coming into the final exchange. Simplex showing that they're taking this release battle changing it seriously. Simplex well clear of Neon Trackers. Memphis and Abeline Wildcats sit on a battle for fourth between Princess Tongue Achievers and Concord, but Simplex, Neon Wolves, Abeline Wildcats. And we await the winning time. My goodness, Simplex. Yes, Keston Bledman, no doubt proud of that Simplex team, 48.96 for Simplex. Neon Wolves, 51.10 seconds. And the third place team, Abeline Wildcats. Simplex asserting dominance of this race. They didn't come to Port of Spain to play around at all. So 48.96 seconds, winning by almost 2 seconds. And this, the 2026 edition of the Deon Lendore Track Classic here at the Hazy Crawford Stadium. You're viewing us live on Wave TVTT.com as the sun and the clouds are battling for attention. Not too bright, not too cloudy, keeping it cool. All right, we're getting ready for the boys on the 17 4x1. This one, only 5 teams. Lane number 7, Simplex. Lane number 6, Concord. Lane number 5, going to be Eagles. Lane number 4, Track Blazers. And in lane number 2, Cougars. Mountain Eagles. Always in lane number 5. 4 teams. And they're all off. Boys under 17, 4x1. Even start so far as they head around to the first exchange. Let's see who's going to make the first changeover. Still even. And Concord down the back stretch. Concord and Simplex. Concord, high knee lifts as they makes the changeover. Concord, Simplex, Mountain Eagles, Track Blazers, and Cougars on the inside. Concord putting on a display for the fan. It's Concord on the outside. Simplex messing up the battle passing. But Concord running with this one. Track Blazers in second. Mountain Eagle battling with Cougars for third. But no doubt about the winners. Concord jetting away with this one. 43.49 seconds for the Concords. In second position, Track Blazers, 44.87 seconds. As we can see the time there on the clock. We await the time for the third place team. Is it Cougars It is Mountain Eagles. Cougars athletes finished strongly. The ankle leg run up very strongly there. No doubts. We have to go down to the photo finish. But Concord taking this one 43.49 seconds. Trailblazers in second 44.87 seconds. They're just waiting to see. As we call it, it seemed to be a close call there. It's the Deon Lendore Track Classic. The relays are taking center stage here on the morning session. So Mountain Eagles given third, 45.50 seconds. So holding on for the Mountain Eagle, holding off the late challenge here by Cougars to take the bronze. As we get ready for the next event, the series of 4x1 races. If we take a break, back with you shortly.
My name is Shanika.
And we are on to the women's 4x1 here at the Abeline Track Classic. Only two teams here in lane number 3. It's Phoenix, lane number 4. Neon Worlds. Abeline hosted Deon Lendore Track Classic here at the Hazy Crawford Stadium, the 2026 edition. We started off the morning session with the hurdles, girls under 20, boys under 20, and we're into the 4x1. We started with the under 11, and we had the men's and women's, the women's race. So the atmosphere is building. Deon Lendore Track Classic, 2012 Olympic bronze medalist with our national 4x4 team running the anchor leg. And the two teams on the starters' orders. And they are off women's 4x100 meters relay here at the Abeline Track Classic. And close contest, though two teams close. Abeline Wildcats, Phoenix. Abeline Wildcats, Phoenix. And Abeline Wildcats, though only two teams, a close race. Abeline Wildcats on the outside, Phoenix on the inside. And they're going around the top bend. Abeline Wildcats, Phoenix. Still no clear winner. Abeline Wildcats with a slight edge, but it's into the final exchange. Let's see who is going to take this one. Abeline Wildcats, Phoenix on the inside. Abeline Wildcats, Phoenix. Abeline Wildcats pulling away to capture the women's 4x100 meters ahead of Phoenix. .46.13 seconds for Abeline Wildcats, 47.45 seconds for the Phoenix. As we turn our attention now to the men's 4x1. 4x1 100 meters relays as the women's 4x1 teams collect their medals. We're on to the men's 4x1 in lane number 2. Simplex, lane number 3. Zenith making their entry into today's competition. Lane number 4, Elite Champion. Lane number 5, Burnley. Lane number 6, Simplex. Lane number 7. Right, we need to clarify that. Lane number 5 is Burnley. Lane number 6 is Stallion. Lane number 7, Simplex. And on the outside, Mountain Eagle, lane number 8. The officials are still verifying this lane order. We saw Stallion making their entry and the Phoenix. The previous races, we see Zenith out of Tobago. The first time the Tobago club is been competing in today's event. Just to give you an idea, it's 37 clubs have registered athletes to compete. And you have athletes, of course, running unattached. So a full array of athletes for the track classic, only track events here. And the Abeline Wildcats hosted the Lendore Classic. Had its origins in the Larrigum Stadium in Arima, at home, so to speak, Malabar. The event was shifted here at the Hazy Crawford Stadium in recent years. The officials just ensuring the athletes are in their assigned lanes. As the sun peeps out yet again, no clouds this time. And just to confirm the lane assignment for you, Simplex lane 2, Zenith lane 3, Elite Champions lane 4, Burnley lane number 5, Stallions in lane number 6. Simplex, second Simplex team is in lane 7, and in lane number 8 on the outside, Mountain Eagles. Time is just approaching 11:15 local time here in Trinidad and Tobago. And starter Haywood asks the athletes to stand as the officials are just ensuring the lane assignments are in order at each of the changeovers. Trinidad and Tobago captured the 4x1 at this year's Carifta Games in Grenada. World Championship silver medal in 2015 and 2005, 2015 and 2009, Olympic gold in 2008, and the silver in 2012 Olympics as well. So no fluke when it comes to the 4x1. And the future is on display here. 4x1, an even start. Phoenix Stallion. Strong first leg by all the teams on the outside. Mountain Eagle. Is it Ezekiel Joseph, the Olympian, on the outside here for Mountain Eagles, and Burnley burning up the track. Goodrich, is that Goodrich there? And Mountain Eagles loses advantage with a faulty changeover, but Burnley on the ins in the middle of the track. And Greenwich, the Carifta silver medalist, back after injuring himself, cruising down the track. Jaden Goodrich anchoring Burnley to gold. Stallion in second, Zenith third, and Simplex on the inside. So Jaden Goodridge, after pulling up in the Carifta finals, where he finished second in the boys under 17 event, making his return to the track. Didn't have to go all out, but doing enough to take his team to victory. So Burnley, Sean Stewart coach Burnley, taking this one. 40.05 seconds. Stallions in second, 40.96 seconds. And in third position, Zenith, 42.07 seconds. The top three finishers. And as soon as we have the official results, we will get it there for you. It's the 2024 Deon Lendore Track Classic here at the Hazley Crawford Stadium.
Come on, if you want the best in track and field, watch Wave TV.
Hi everyone, my name is West Gomes and I'll be competing in the 100-meter hurdles and 100 flat. Come see me at the National Junior Championships on June 19th to 21st.
June is the month of champions. Join Wave TV for coverage of the N3A's National Juvenile Championships on June 13th and 14th, followed by the National Senior and Junior Championships on June 19th to the 21st at the Hazley Crawford Stadium. Don't miss the action. Subscribe to wavetvtt.com and get your ticket to the championships.
Hi, my name is Terry Vincent, and I will be doing the decathlon boys under 20 at the upcoming National Junior Championships in the Hazley Crawford Stadium.
I'm confused. So, which way leads me to Condor?
You have to pass
There.
that way.
I want you and Tamir to find me Chancellor Mino and bring him to me at once.
Hi, my name is Jenny Marie, and I will be competing in the women's long jump at the National Open Championships, and it will be streaming live on Wave TV.
We have just completed the 4x1. Continue with the 8, but just to give you some official results, girls on the 100 meter hurdles, the first event on the day, in the fifth position, Chelsea Joseph, 0.14 New Jets, 15.35 seconds. Taking fourth from Neon World, Nakalia Ward, 15.25 seconds. La Queen Welsh, QRC third, 15.1 seconds. Second position, Zara Pascal, point of Abeline Wildcats, 14.85 seconds. And the winner of the girls under 20 4x1 100 meter hurdles, Kellis Alexander Neon World. Get ready for section 104, girls under 9, 80 meters. Shania Glasgow lane 2, Roberts lane 3, Deon Sovereign lane number 4, Amaya Williams lane 5, Chelsea Parks Indonesia Mohammed MLP lane 7, and lane number 2, IG 5. Section. Get ready for section 2. Number 2. Lane number 1. Lane number 2, Perseverance Titans, Praise Arson. Lane number 3, from Abeline Wildcat, Jessica Tudo. 4, Jelena Gallo, from 14 New Jersey. Lane number 5, from FAD, Sama Jones. Number 6, Concord, Serena Amanda. Number 7, Circles of Pace and Performance. And lane number 8, from Princess Farm Achievers.
Memphis could challenge for second actually, but it's all Burnley, Concord second. But look at a flying finish of a pace and performance. If this race had a 10 meters in it longer, but it's all Burnley.
Hi everyone, my name is Kiana Cummings, athlete of Pace and Performance Factory, and you can catch me at the National Juvenile Championship in the 200 and 400. Bye.
My name is Shaniqua Bascom, and if you want the best in track and field, watch Wave TV.
Hi everyone, my name is Key West Gomes and I'll be competing in the 100-meter hurdles and 100 flat. Come see me at the National Junior Championships on June 19th to 21st.
June is the month of champions.
Right, and ensure I have the correct starting for you here. Section 4, boys under 11 from Concord. Joseph Hector, lane 1, lane 2, Tyreek Roach, Abeline of Adrenaline Ducks, lane 2, Deon John Batiste of Abeline Wildcats, lane 3, Jalen Henry, MFP, lane 4, lane 5, Mackenzie Vanlo, ZC, that is lane 6, Evander Ramnahan or Ramadan from FAD, lane 7, Chirandi George of QRC, and lane number 8 from Phoenix, Moses Surratt. So I'll give you that line of Surratt of Phoenix, lane 8, Chirandi George, QRC, lane 7, lane 5, Vanlo of DC Athletics, from lane 4, hailing from MAP, Henry. Lane 3, Abeline Wildcats, John Batiste. Lane 2, Adrenaline Ducks, Tyreek Roach. And on the inside, Hector Joseph of the Concord. 6 athletes, well, 7 athletes on the starting line. Again, the youngsters have to ensure, the officials ensuring that they obey the rules, and they are all section 4 of 5. On the inside, Concord, Hector Joseph. And Hector Joseph, we saw him in the 4x1 earlier. Hector Joseph running and zooming away with this one. A close battle between Serret and the Roach for the second position. But Hector Joseph of Concord, 14.32 seconds. Graham still the top from heat. Section 3. Yeah, Graham has to get ready for section 5 of 5. Boys under 11, 100 meters. Jasin Tittle of FAD in lane 1. Caleb Blackman, Trinidad Achievers, lane 2, lane 3. From Adrenaline Ducks, Trevonte Sam, lane 4. From Alpha, Nathan Rivers, lane 5. Joel Diaz Cougars, lane 6. Kevon Fortune, Moverjet 7. Samson Levi, Siparian, lane 8. From Trailblazers, Jaden Levi. So that's the lineup. Full house. And on the inside, Tittle just a bit on the line, causing the race, the officials to ask the athletes to no disqualification there for the youngsters. Heat 5 of 5, boys under 11 100 meters, 8 athletes, full house. Good far. It's Graham with the top time, and they are off. Let's see. Cougars. Joel Diaz edging ahead. Nathan Rivers in pursuit. On the inside, it's Jasin Tittle and Blackman. But Joel Diaz of Cougars, they sprinting away with this one. It's 5 of 5 of the boys under 11. 100 meters, 14 flat for Joel Diaz of Cougars. Remiel Graham of Burnley seems to be the top performer here. Section 3 winner. There's no resting as you get ready for the girls under 13, 100 meters. We have some official results for you. That's going to give you shortly. The girls under 11 meters. I mentioned no stopping at all. Girls under 1100 meters. St. Louis Dabadi lane 2. Noel from 40 meters lane 3. Joseph Moga from Peter Simple 5. And Bishop Davis. Spring from Ramadan up from 8. And Trailblazers Destiny Hankley. River Jets Joseph did this one on the outside of Concord is Nicken King. So ding dong battle there for section 1 of 4 of the girls under 13 100 meters. King giving it in 14.41 seconds. That's Necklin King of Concord. As we get ready for section 2 of 4. Girls under 1300 meters in lane 2, pace and performance. Nicola Williams. Lane 3, Janaya Hart of ZC. Lane 4, Alicia Rodney Abeline of Adrenaline Ducks. Lane 5, Jana Sharp Concord. Lane 6 from Abeline Wildcats, Chioma Belco. Lane number 7. Mohammed lane number 8 from point 40 New Jets. Kalana Phillip. 5 athletes. Williams from performance lane 2. Hard ZC Athletics lane 3. Lane 5 Sharp of Concord. Lane 6 Belco of Abeline Wildcats, and in lane number 8 from point 40 New Jets it's Phillips. Kalana Phillips. Section 2 of 4. Girls under 13, 100 meters. They are all part of ZC Athletic, but Concord Sharp, that Jenna Sharp on this one, running towards the finish. Cruising over the line to take this one, Janaya Hart of Concord in second. Time at 13.67 seconds for Jenna Sharp of Hong Kong. Line up for section 3 of 4 goes on the 1300 meters. Princess Aria Jules of Cougars in lane 2. Lane 3, Talia Solomon Simplex. Lane number 4. Lane number 5 from Perseverance Athletics. Perseverance Titles, Ruth Dixon. Lane number 6. Sophia Eveling, FAD. Lane number 7, Trailblazers, Zanaya. Welcome. Lane number 8 from ZC Athletics, Ariel Paul. So Jules at lane 2, Solomon lane 3, Dixon lane 4, Evelyn lane 5, Welcome in lane 7, and Paul in lane number 8, section 3 of 4, girls under 13, 100 meters.